Ball goes inside to the big lineup right away, and Shakur Houston scores the first hoop of the game.
He's on the countdown as well. He and Peyton Pritchard, seniors, they want to make every possession count.
Bradley, number 20, is Cal's leading scorer. He will shoot the majority of the shots. And an air ball right off the top. Got Paris Austin in the air and drew the foul.
This should be a good matchup. Two upperclassmen, veterans. Peyton Pritchard, we talked about, the all-time wins leader, 103 wins. That means he can pay attention to detail.
Mathis' first shot of the game is good. He was hot a week ago when we saw him against Oregon State.
Yeah.
And they haven't played in a week, but it seems like he hasn't cooled off.
Picked up where he left off, and they're going to need it. Anybody that can help Peyton Pritchard take the load off of him for 40 minutes is a bonus.
Bradley's first shot, 3 for Cal.
Team that only had 3 conference wins last year.
Houston over to Richardson, who almost didn't play today. Sprained his ankle a week ago. Hasn't been practicing, but did get the start. The sophomore from California. Now the shot clock winding down. Houston hangs in, drives, and lays it in off the glass.
That was a great job again by Oregon, spacing the floor, taking their time, using both sides of the floor. Now for Cal, they don't mind.
Houston looks like he bench presses houses. Peyton with the lob, but Lawson couldn't handle it. South got his own rebound and puts it back.
Dave, what I'm seeing from Cal, the blue jerseys right away, is no intimidation. They're coming out against a team that has not lost. The women's team has not lost at home. The football team didn't lose at home.
Peyton Pritchard's on the board.
Wow. Just stops on the dime. The coaching staff said he'll stop in the flow of the game and just launch one. You've got to guard him out that far.
And Tisevich answers with a long 3.
Move back the furniture. The kids are playing. Remember back in the 70s when there were only 3 channels before cell phones and you went downstairs in the basement and you just played? That's what this looks like early on.
Maybe this is in honor of Steph Curry returning today. The long 3 is in vogue.
Right now, both teams are on fire. They're shooting an easy shot.
Lawson with the runner, no good. Peyton Pritchard with the rebound inside and count the hoop.
Good patience. You have a Peyton Pritchard that can make a play inside of 10 seconds.
Pritchard got separation and hits another 3.
I love the game. I love Cal, and it's paid dividends with his production. Nice drive.
Bradley kicks it out to South. And Kareem South knocks down the long 2.
And then they've been missing easy shots. The offense has been getting them shots.
Richardson gets a kind roll. Almost 14 feet of freshman.
That was easy mathematics. Nice ball fake.
Bradley, strong move.
Cal is hanging around, making answers. Also, look at the defenders. They're beyond the 3-point line, so they want to watch Bradley. They want to watch Brown and Kareem South.
Bradley count the hoop as he sliced in between and then fell to the ground.
We were talking to him. We said, how many people have mistaken you for a football player? He said, my dad was a football player. Left-handed, strong, in traffic. He's able to mix up his offense. He's their leading scorer, 5th in the conference at 17 a game, but he also can drive and power through contact.
He was a football player, played football and soccer age until 8th grade, then switched over to basketball. Still looks like he could be a running back or a linebacker.
Yeah, they were saying that they have to pull him off the weights. That's a nice problem. Nice drive by Kareem South and also Paris Austin when he was in.
Turnover thrown right to the Ducks, and here comes Richardson. He's got Pritchard on his left.
Matt Bradley has to get into his line of vision.
Houston left all alone and hits it.
How about that one? 7 for 34 now. That was the 7th make on the season, shooting 18%. Doesn't shoot a lot of them.
Stole it right in front of us, gave it back. Anticevic, pump fake, and short. Pritchard, way deep. Peyton Pritchard not only with a 3, but significant now career 1,900 points for the senior guard. We'll be back. Now it all changes.
We were the 301. You knew about my area.
Yeah.
You were a star in my area in the media.
I was living in the 202 in D.C. while you were in the 301.
Look at you.
But I know about
crabs? Did you ever crabs?
I know that you left Maryland as the all-time shot attempt leader and as the second all-time leading scorer when you left.
Yeah. Two games I missed.
You have since dropped way down on that list.
Oh, really? I'm happy to be on the list.
But you're on it.
Okay. I'm not coming out of retirement either. Don't ask me.
And some of the greats ahead of you are greats. Peyton Pritchard is a pretty great college player, lays it in. And it's 35-18 Oregon.
Any miscue, any long rebounds, any turnovers, you're seeing the home team, the white jerseys, running out. So they're trying to get points in transition before the defense gets set.
It's a 10-0 Oregon run right now.
Harassing the defense, reading and reacting. Oregon not trying to give up anything easy.
Austin, great job just getting a shot off, but a lot of tall trees in their way. Not to be confused with the tall firs, which is what they were called in 1939.
Oh, the web feet.
Web foot when they won their first ever championship.
Oh, that's a mouthful.
Richardson has 7 for the Ducks.
Everyone for the Ducks are scoring easy. No one is straining their offense. Peyton Pritchard allows his teammates to play well off of him.
Kelly, strong move inside, but Patterson stripped it. Richardson thought about it, then drove all the way, laid it in, and drew the foul.
Oregon is surgically wearing out Cal. What I'm seeing is Oregon has the full respect. They're giving Cal their full respect. That's why they're coming out, trying to play with the lead, trying to keep them off balance.
Mathis doesn't want anyone else on balance. That's another 3.
I'm saying, my goodness, who are these guys? The guards are bombing away, making it look easy. Cal is not giving it to them. They're taking advantage of it.
Mark Fonts wants to mark, and Okoro gets it for Oregon.
Everything was challenged right now. Oregon not giving up anything easy, and they want Cal to have to shoot over a defender.
Lawson, no. Patterson inside and somehow got it up and in. And he was fouled.
That's a heartbreaker when you get that first initial missed shot, but you don't clean it up. Patterson now, those are the 2 top guns with this unit out.
No, I agree with you. Anticevic has to look for a shot, but instead, Tiedemann inside, and the 7-footer freshman goes off the glass.
Excellent job. 2 feet inside the paint, didn't play with it, went straight up over that left shoulder.
Walker, nice shot. Anticevic strong inside. Tiedemann had it, but lost it.
If Cal looks at this tape in the first half, they have had 10 makeable shots that they didn't get, and most of them have been inside the paint. Now with 14 seconds left, watch Pritchard for a high screen and roll, and watch the 3-point shooters.
Pritchard's going to have to shoot it. Instead, they don't get the ball off, and that's the way the half ends.